Under my thumb, her eyes are just kept to herself. Under my thumb, well, I can't still look at someone else. It's down to me. Oh, that's what I said. The way she talks when she's spoken to, down to me. The change has come. She's under my thumb. Say, sorry.
I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before
She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter if it's gone. While the sun is bright, don't matter, or in the darkest night, no one knows. While the sun is bright, she comes and goes. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. Don't question why she needs to be so free. She'll tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where nothing's gained and nothing's lost at such a cost. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name?
What is going on, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. It's been a Wednesday here, but hey, man, I'm here. I'm happy to be here. Hope everybody is doing great. Just had one of those days, but it could have been a lot worse. So here I am. Started out with the weight room lifting weights and took a 70-pound dumbbell and had it on my thigh. And when I went to put them down on my thigh, it slipped off and turned my wrist all the way over. But so I went and had it x-rayed, but there's so much damage in my wrist, they couldn't tell if it was fractured or not from previous. So I'm fine. I'm here. You made $100 for your videos, Anakin? That's great, dude. Congratulations, man. So yeah, I mean, you know, and various other things, but here we are. Let's listen to some music, man. It could be worse, Beck. It ain't nothing, girl, like you've been through. It's nothing. It's no big deal. I was just frustrated. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man. I've never done that in all the years I've lifted. It's one of those things, man, where, I mean, it can happen, but, am I in pain? Yeah, I'm in pain, but it's fine. No meds. No. No meds. I'm good. All right. Obviously, we had another passing of a legend. Well, not obviously. You may not have heard it yet. Tina Turner passed away. So Lethea did bring one of her tunes. We're going to have that in a little bit. Let's start out with Mr. Keith Richards. It means a lot. Got some Tina Turner, got some Keith, got some Paul McCartney, Clay Hill, Eminem, a Brandy Clark battle coming up very soon. You know, I probably said this, guys, I don't know, months ago. You know, so many of our musical people, I don't know if I say our heroes, but the people we look up to, they're all so old, man, right? And so, golly, man, it's gonna be a lot of them.
Tell by our movements, a flick of the hand.
Maybe it's both, Lethea. Maybe it's scary, so it makes it sexy. I don't know. It's Keith, man. Yep. Cyclops, we were just talking about that, man. I just saw it a couple hours ago.
Oh, yeah. What does it mean? Tell me.
This album's originally from 1988. I'm trying to see if I know anything of this album. I don't think I do.
Tell by the way she dance.
Yeah, Evan David, at least, right? You're most likely could be in your 80s, more likely if you were big in the 60s. You'll be in your 80s, most likely. Oh, I bet it is holding up. I mean, this is good. I gotta to get my quasi back support here.
Call it love. Takes two, baby. Oh, what does it do for you?
Yeah, Becca, them guys, mainly guys, the heroin era in 90s rock was tough. What's up, Mike? What are you doing, man? How you doing? The great Rodney, the great Nicole, with us all the way from New Zealand. I've said hi to everybody else. Chris, what's up? If you were hearing audio on my stream, I had started this and thought I had turned mine off, and I didn't. What's up, Always Dead? How you doing, man? Morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Yeah, I did see that Andy Rourke died. He died of pancreatic cancer, man, which is a tough one. Yeah, Becca, the guns for rappers from the 90s up till today have not been a good thing. Let's not give me too much praise, Nicole. I can delve it out to you, but don't, I mean... As you would expect, great guitar work on this. We're gonna have a song battle coming up with Brandy Clark, who we're doing a song battle like officially next month for T-Soup. I've already done the research, so something good came out of Trey's Country Stream, right? How was that, those of you that are here for Trey's Country Stream? Yeah, the drums are pretty good as well. I mean, I listened to just a little bit of it. I'm just not a country guy. I mean, there's certain country stuff I like, but I mean, if you can get away with playing Rod Stewart and the Black Crowes with you, then yeah. Morrissey 64. Golly, man. Yeah, dude. I mean, I think about it like, you know, with music, you think of these people in the state that they were when they were big, right? And you think of them at that age. And then I sometimes think, like, I'm going to be 52 in a couple months. I'm like, so these people got to be way older than me. But in my head, I'm not 52 and they're not 60 or 70. Yeah, T-Soup, there's some of it I like. I just can't handle, like, a lot of it at once. If that makes sense. That's right. I remember that. The name of Keith's band's The Expensive Winos.
She pushed her wedding ring across the counter.
This is a battle.
Said, tell me that it's worth more than I think.
Well, T-Soup, I didn't see that. I mean, let me look again. I didn't see the regular version of it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. There we go. Because the only version they have up, or I guess I clicked on the deluxe version. There we go.
I used to want to be a cowboy, a shadow in the sunset. That's why I started smoking cigarettes. I used to want to be a cowboy. I used to want to be
hold on. And this is going to be a shorter stream, guys, because last week we went 3.5 hours, which was great. But I don't have 3.5 hours in me this week. Normally I do, but... Oh, pawn shop. Okay. Sheesh. There we go. Third time's a charm. I get it right third time. T-suit.
She pushed her wedding ring across the counter and said, tell me that it's worth more than I think. There's a bus to Baton Rouge, leaves in an hour. At $90 cash buys me a seat. That quarter carat picture perfect dream wasn't all it was cracked up to be. But it ain't stolen.
That's right, Mark. It is Dylan's 62nd, man.
Someone told me it cost a lot. Man, ain't that the truth? Thought I'd wear it my whole life.
She used to be your neighbor?
Never even crossed my mind.
Wow.
Back when it was new. It ended up in a pawn shop on Charlotte Avenue.
This is a battle.
He walked in with it slung over his shoulder. He said, man, you'll never give me a fair price. But this young man's town's just watching me get older. And the songs I sing don't feed my kids and wife. There's a few belt buckle scratches on the back, and the B string tends to fall a little flat. But it ain't stolen, it ain't hot. Someone told me it cost a lot. Man, ain't that the truth?
We're going to have a battle in a little bit here of Tina Turner because it's the same song, but it's two different versions. So there's no wrong answer, Rip. But we've got, or we'll just compare them. We got Tina doing the best, and then we got Jimmy Barnes, a little Australian flavor with Tina.
Don't die even when they're broken. Tomorrow when that sign says open, that guitar or that wedding band will start a new dream, second hand.
I've just been listening to the lyrics.
It ain't stolen, it ain't hot. Someone told me it cost a lot. Man, ain't that.
There you go, Nicole. See, you're on a roll there.
Thought I'd own it my whole life. It never
I don't think I know Imelda May.
back when it was new.
I may see Joan Jett in concert, Evan David. I was thinking of you when I saw that. She's opening for Bryan Adams. Not Ryan Adams, but Bryan Adams. I don't know if I'm going to go or not. The tickets are cheap. I just got to decide if I got the energy to do it. I mean, it'll be in a little while, but yeah, she's opening for him. All right, so it's a battle. It's part 2 of the battle.
We live in trailers and apartments.
We're going to follow this battle up with some Eminem. Let's go.
California to Kalamazoo. Grow up, get married, and when that one ends,
Imelda May played tonight, Mark says, in London with Ronnie Wood and Johnny Depp.
don't want to be buried in debt or in sin, so pray to Jesus and
Nicole, I'm going to have to go check out some recent concert visit him to make sure he doesn't sound horrible, right? What's up, Chow? You enjoying your time off?
Ain't no cheating, ain't no bottle, so we pray to Jesus and we play the lotto. We love to complain about what we can't fix.
Yeah, I remember she was on that, Evan David. That tour here, though, It was at our big stadium, man. I don't ever want to go to a tour at a stadium. That's why I avoided that. I've known a lot of people that way, T-Soup. Their financial plans. My parents would just spend it and figure it out later. Well, filming in the Montreal Metro. All right. Chris, you feeling better? Because I think Trey caught that cold that you have, man. I got one that I like the lyrics better, and I got one that I like the actual song better. So behind the counter up there on the wall, it reads 200. That's good, Chris. 200 million on that Powerball. Let's go. Battle is live. Mark, you run the Bob Dylan Fan Club Ireland. That's awesome, dude. We had to work last year. He actually came to Dallas, and Trey and I were going to go, but we had to work that night. It was on a Tuesday, and we're not getting out of that. All right, I'm looking forward to the song battle we're going to do next month. T-Soup that we were going to film tomorrow, but now that Trey's sick, we are not. Now, it seems like just a natural progression. Marshall Mathers, just freaking killing it. Chris, you going to put that up on your channel soon? You practicing?
It's the start of a journey to a much better place. And this wasn't bad, so a much better place would have to be special, no need to be sad. On the day that I die, I'd like jokes to be told and stories of old to be rolled out like carpets the children have played on and laid on while listening to stories of old. At the end of the end, it's the start of a journey to a much better place. And a much better place would have to be special. No reason
Got it, always
to
did.
cry.
What's up, Bo-Star? How you doing, man? Yeah, Rodney, it is a good funeral song. Chris, dude, I've tried rapping stuff before, not in a long time. I mean, not to anybody, I would never do that, just on my own. Like, dang, dude, like, it is a special skill set.
On the day that I die,
I have no doubt you can do it better than I could, but, I mean, that's not a huge compliment.
Songs that were sung to be hung out like blankets that lovers have played on and laid on while listening to songs that were sung. At the end of the end, it's the start of a journey to a much better place. And a much better place would have to be special. No reason to cry. No need to be sad.
Pawn Shop wins our battle. Brandy Clark. Which one did you have, T-Suit? Thank you to Weethia for bringing that very powerful song. Do you guys have songs picked out for your funeral? I mean, that sounds morbid, but do you? Because, I mean, I've thought about that. All right, now we're going to have a Tina Turner. We'll make it a battle, like, right? There's no losers. Tina's going to win either way. Passed away today at the age of 83. So it's going to be the song that a lot of us know the best. And then we're going to hook it up a little Aussie style with Jimmy Barnes and Tina Turner, which I've had a lot of people suggest for me, Always Dead, in the comments of the Australian songs I've done. They have specifically requested that, so I'll be curious. So Trey should live stream my funeral, and y'all can just program it, man. Y'all give me some eagles and stuff, I'll come after you, man. I'll haunt you. No, I don't think it is either, Always Dead. I don't think it is either. Yeah, there you go. Play the mule song for me with you. I want everybody to have a good time, man. Here we go.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone.
Never know, Bo Star. Don't be bringing me any stuff that I don't like.
I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say.
Oh, it's a great walkout song, Evan David. It's a great walk. Not as good as In the Air Tonight, which may be the greatest walkout song ever, but still good.
In your heart, since the start of every night and every day.
I've never heard any Aussie hip hop. I do like UK hip hop a lot, Always Dead. So
Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. Ooh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Oh, tears apart. No.
I did not know that, Bo Star. Bo Star says Bonnie Tyler released this the year before. Went to number 10 in Norway. If Osmond was here, he could confirm that for us.
Walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby, don't let go.
Mark, you're seeing everybody. You saw Neil and Uncle Bob in 2019. How was Neil? I mean, how was it, period? Yeah, Nicole, you better go. If he doesn't tour much, you better go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I figured you were pretty young, Mark. You got great taste, brother. Great taste. I saw Rod Stewart probably in, I can tell you if I search it. I saw Rod Stewart in 2001. It's a great song, man. It really is. Maybe you could play this at my funeral, you think? Or you think that's a little too cocky? That's probably a little too cocky. I joke. All right. So this is actually going to battle another version of the best with Jimmy Barnes, who's a great Australian artist, and Tina. So I can't show you the video, as you guys know, but... I don't know what year this is. 1992. Okay.
Well, you come to me wild and wild. And you come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, baby. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. You're better than anyone. Well, anyone I
Yeah, Jimmy can bring it. Just in a little bit I've heard of Jimmy, which is only a couple songs.
your heart, baby.
You know what always did? That's a good point. It's the male-female equivalent of each other, pretty much. Yeah.
Tear us apart.
The last time you played like a Rolling Stone, one of the greatest songs ever, Mark. One of the greatest songs ever.
In your heart, I see the star of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Yeah, anyone I've ever met. Ooh, I'm stuck on your heart, babe. Well, I'll hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart.
What a name, Mostart. I don't know that song by the Doobies. I don't think. All right, the battle's live. I got an easy winner, even though both versions are great.
Tear us
Heck, I should do a reaction to that and put it up in honor of Tina, since we don't got anything up of her on its own. Not any reason, just kind of the way it's worked out on the channel. All right, let's go. Let's get a little Aussie hip hop. It's gonna be good or bad. We'll see. Yeah, Chicago Joe, we just did a battle of it, brother. Her on her own, and then her with Jimmy Barnes. They sounded phenomenal together. Phenomenal. Get up, get down, that showbiz. Power to the people that have freedom in their focus. I hope this helps you when you're under the thumb. When you feel like nothing can save you. When you feel like jumping the gun. Relax. Yeah, maybe I'll do that in a little bit to go after this. You'll find a way across it. There'll be brighter days. Honest. What's up, Ace Celtic? Get something that's on the real. Forget what you were taught and show these people how you feel. Like, who are you to tell me how to live my life? Cause I won't give this up. These are my shoes, my view. Yeah, John, we're kicking it way back to 1984 on that one, huh, brother? Every day's another chance to ignite. Cause I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this universal feeling called life. Guidance is internal. Guidance is internal. For the field. Since a fetus, explored life's subtle secrets. From my fingertips to my unique double helix. I can see history, I can see the past lessons. It's your right, never be afraid to ask questions. How can every religion claim to be the only one? Thank you, Base Celtic. With the name Celtic, I'm guessing in the logo, you're a Celtics fan? You had the love last night, brother. I'd rather push peace and knowledge to defend our rights. These leaders in suits tell us to fight for one side. What year do we got on this? That's a fantastic question, Chris. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked it, huh? 2010. It's not bad. It's not Dave, but it's not bad. I heard you don't have to wear a suit to argue the truth, and so who are you to tell me how to live my life? Always Dead, is there much of a hip hop scene in Australia? My shoes, my view, my cue to say I do give a fuck, and pretty soon I'm a bloom and it'll be alright. Every day's another chance to ignite, cause I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this universal feeling called life. Through the region of maximum dynamic pressure. Yeah, they finally gave me a window to look at. We got some Quay Hill next. I don't know Quay Hill, so I don't know what kind of genre we're flipping to, but taking that sedative, cause my thoughts are way too precious to waste on the negative. I keep them critical yet positive to break the chains. Every dawn is a new chance to make a change. Think about all the energy swirling all around us. We project it, we get affected. This is profound stuff. Earth is my garden and I grew from it. What's up, nerd, today? Cause I know their views honest. Can you read between the lines of the news comments? Fighting over land just to take some fuel from it, I guess. Hey man, if the flow is right, Cyclops, hip hop sounds good in anything. Base Celtic, I'll tell you what, obviously you know no one's ever done it, but if anybody's ever going to do it, I told Trey this because we watch every playoff game. I watch the NBA every night. I've had League Pass since 1997. I know more about the NBA than anything else, which is sad because it doesn't do me any good. It doesn't bring me any money. But if any team was ever going to win 4 straight, it'd be the Celtics. Even though they're a mess, the talent disparity is so huge that, you know, and having 5 and 7 at home. But I mean, that's a long, long road. But I don't think it's like totally impossible. I really don't. All right, I actually like that. Let's go to Quay Hill. Please, please, please. Let me get what I want. Good times for a change. See the luck of life. Make a good man turn back. Got Putting on the Ritz next. Let's go. The Squirrel Nut Zippers. I did an album reaction then for one of our patrons a long time ago. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Bo Start. Only 59, man. Yeah, this is good, man. Yeah, the taco version's the only one I know, with you. You and me are about to get educated. Make a good man turn back. Well, I live in Dallas, so I'm a pained Mavs fan, which I have a lot of opinions on that. The other team I watch a lot is actually the Nuggets because I like the way they play. And being, you know, I watch the Kings a lot too because I stay up late, so I always have a West Coast team that I, you know, track and follow. But just love the league, man. I'm following the league all my life. No, I think during today, that's why they became a little bit of a cult phenomenon, right? The Squirrel Nut Zippers, because the music was so different. This song is really good. Not that I doubted you, Chris. I never doubt you. Always dead. Ain't nothing like that. The Bulls teams at MJ, baby. Nothing. Even the horrible teams, the first ones he was on with Orlando Woolridge and Reggie Theus and the boys. Yeah, I got it, Evan David. I don't know if I'll get to both songs or not, but I got them queued up. Make a good man back. So for once in my life, let me get what I want. God knows it would be the first time. Did you do a cover of this, Chris? You should, dude. I know you don't have a lot of time in your schedule now to be working on your YouTube channel, but... Yeah, 1998, always dead. I mean, dude, the Bulls have a weird squad, man. Like, they should be way better than they are, and I guess they're going to keep them together. All right, putting on the Ritz. As Lethea mentioned, a guy named Taco had a big hit with this back in the 80s. I've never heard any other version of it.
Have you seen the well-to-do up on Lenox Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air?
I'll have to go check that out, Chris. Maybe I'll react to him and song battle him against that last song.
$15 spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and
Cherry Poppin' Daddies, let's go.
Why don't you go where Harlem flits, putting on the Ritz.
Yeah, can they get somebody always dead to take that $230 million albatross of a contract? The Mavs were kind of wanting to last year.
That's where each and every Lulu Bell goes every Thursday evening with the swell bows.
That's right. This was on Young Frankenstein. The great Gene Wilder. You're right, Evan David. Rodney's in on that too.
Putting on the Ritz. Treats a sweetie too, eyebrow drinks and oyster stew. Though he knows quite well his stash means 6 days and warmed up ash. High spots today they'll borrow, dry spots will come tomorrow. But nobody cares, for now they're all millionaires. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem flits, putting on the Ritz. Spangled gowns upon the bed.
Oh, and it's only going to get worse, always dead. With the cap going up. If you saw what Tatum and Jaylen Brown are eligible for, Celtics going to have to swallow hard. They're going to have $600 million tied up in those two guys. You better be damn sure those are the guys. because they're changing in the new CBA. It kicks in not this year, but next year. The salary cap, there's going to be a second apron where you can't do what the Clippers and the Warriors have done. I know this is way too high-level NBA talk for 99% of you. Yeah, I think people just, you know, they want something new, and like we've always been told, what's old is new. You know, they want to throw it back, maybe hear some actual instruments and not studio production. Nothing wrong with studio production, but I know poor Lonzo Bay Celtic. I don't think Lonzo will ever play again. I just hope the dude will be okay. He's a young man. He's 26. You know, dude, like, it's a weird injury because what happens is when you injure your meniscus, when you're younger, they try to do surgery on it. Westbrook had surgery on it years ago when Pat Bev knocked him into the table in that playoff game, but it doesn't necessarily heal nearly as quick as if they just go in and snip it out. And I mean, Levine just has some sort of weird thing, and sometimes you just can't come back. That's what happened to me. I hurt my knee playing college basketball. 4 surgeries, just couldn't do it. I mean, good version of that. Thank you to Nerd Today. Wow. Yeah, I don't know any of their stuff. I don't know anything of this song besides this. Well, I mean, Taco was huge with this song, which is kind of weird too that it was over in the 80s. Let's go back to Keith Richards. You know what though, T-Soup, like towards the end of the year, because Levine's knee was really bothering for the first half of the year, he was starting to get his lift back. You know, in the old days, T-Soup's gonna remember, once you hurt your knee, it was over. But now these guys can actually come back. I mean, Jamal Murray's a good one. I'd rather have knee surgery than my gallbladder out with you. Maybe not 4 of them, but, you know, it's fine. I mean, yeah, we have one tune earlier. It's from this same album. We had It Means a Lot. So we'll do a little Earth, Wind, and Fire, then a Christian Mizzy battle, little Doobie Brothers, Sweet Violet Boys. I'll cram that in there for you soon, Chris, in case you need to go to sleep, brother. Both Chris's, really. Yeah, oh no, Patrick, we've been talking all about it. We actually had a song battle with her. We have not had that song, and we do not have that song on deck, first up. I mean, I like Zach Levine. As a person, he seems like a good dude, right? And I mean, he's a good player. I just don't think he can be your best player if you're going to go somewhere. Yeah, she was 83, base Celtic. I talked about it at the beginning, guys. I mean, we talked about this before. We've been losing so many people, like so many of the musical people that we woke up to from back in the day. I mean, everybody's just, you know, everybody's getting up there. All right, thanks to Lethea for bringing that. We still got one more from that album coming up. Let's shift that from that to the great Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh yeah, let's go. Thank you to Nicole for this one. I mean, Always Dead, they were having some issues part of the year with a little power dynamic with DeMar and Zach, but I'll give Zach credit. Like DeMar coming in last year, and he basically had to hand him the team. Not many guys could do that, right? So I got to give him some credit there. But yeah, he's not. There's very few of those guys that are that leader. Yeah, I know, Bostart. I know, man. McVie and Lightfoot, man. I know those hit you hard, man. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Would have been hard to make any money with this band, right? If you were in it. Because you got about 20 people on stage. That's a tough split on these concerts, right? I mean, I know everybody's not equal, but... You know, that Cyclops, that is an interesting thing when you're an artist, whether it's music or film or television or art. You do, in a way, live on forever. I gotta listen to more Earth, Wind, and Fire, guys. You guys are busting off Nicole and Rodney these albums. I don't really know any of their albums. I mean, I know a lot of their songs, but no particular reason. I got you, Patrick. They're gonna go right up to the end. Let's go. Yeah, Nicole, that's with me with so much of this stuff, right? When we did the album drafts last year, Trey and I listened to, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of albums that I would have never listened to otherwise. But for some reason, EWF didn't get in there. Sweet Violet Boys, The Man Who Comes Around. Not what I expected. Thank you to Chris for this.
Papa does the work and Mama gets the pay, and the man comes around when Papa goes away. The man that comes to our house, he's very nice. He comes in the summertime and brings Mama ice. Just a little teeny weeny piece that soon melts away. He has to come back again later in the day. There's a man that comes to our house every single day. Papa comes home and the man goes away. Oh, Papa does the work and Mama gets the pay, and the man comes around when Papa goes away.
The man comes around when Papa goes away. Not a good thing, boys and girls, if you're that
The man
man.
that comes to our house comes to sell a brush. He comes in a hurry and he leaves in a rush. And every time he goes away, Mama's in a pet. If she didn't get everything she thought she ought to get. There's a man that comes to our house every single day. Papa comes home and the man goes away. Oh, Papa does the work and Mama gets the pay, and the man comes around when Papa goes away. The man that comes to our house drives a Cadillac. He runs around the corner and he parks it in the back. Mama goes to the door. He's always
Yeah,
good to
Patrick,
hear.
I was
Open
like,
up, honey bunch.
leaves in a rush, baby. Let's go.
Comes to our house every single day. Papa comes home and the man goes away. Oh, Papa does the work and Mama gets away.
Yeah, both start way back to the 30s and the classic blues artists, right?
When I grow to be a man, I'm not gonna be a plumber or a janitor, no siree. I won't be a doctor with an office downtown. No, I'd rather be just the man that comes around. There's a man that comes to our house.
He doesn't want a career. He just wants to be the man that comes around.
Oh, Papa does the work and Mama gets the pay, and the man comes around when Papa goes away.
This is great. Thank you, Chris. I know not to even ask where you find these things now.
Papa comes home and the man goes away. Oh, Papa does the work and
It's very catchy the more you hear it.
when Papa goes away.
All right, we're gonna go from that to Christian
Ain't all
Mizzy.
equal, and we all know that. No declaration's gonna change that fact. But there are those who throw away what most
That's right, Evan
folks
David. Me and Mr.
lack.
Flair said, "What's up, Shane? How you doing, brother?"
No, we ain't all equal, and we all know that.
This is a battle.
Dumb down learning and I'll dumb
Not with the last
down
song.
school.
The one that's coming next.
Creating generations of us passive fools. Where they can buy your vote and they can change the
Tina
rules.
Turner dominated Tina and Jimmy Barnes on that last
'Cause
battle,
who talks
which
back
sort of
who
shocks me,
hasn't got
but
the
hey.
tools? They got us fighting each other on the street with their anti-terror message on repeat. And while our crooked eye is on the folks next door, they're doing handshake deals to sell our land offshore. No, we ain't all equal, and we all know that.
It's a powerful song, man.
No false democracy can
You're right,
take
Patrick.
that
It's the
back.
it's the bias, man. But that was actually the
Just
first
like
song
the
on
day
that one. But
they
usually that's
taught
the
us that
case.
the earth was flat. No, we ain't all equal, and we all know that.
I told Trey that I'm like, dang, man, Shane's gonna get this
They got us
right on the
doped up
teams,
with
but
a
it's
sense
gonna be
of
too quick.
gratitude. While they spoil our water and pollute our food. We say we're so lucky, yeah, we're doing fine. In this lucky country of yours and mine. I know it sounds a little bitter and twisted up, but I'm just so pissed off about it. And I know it's a little ugly and uncomfortable, but there's just no other way of talking around it.
Now, that's a good
we all
lyricism
know-
here, Bostar.
People are still dying from the cold.
Oh yeah, Shane, you would have got fantastic odds on that, brother, with the heat. Yeah, man.
We all know.
That's a great gambling,
People
though,
are
right?
too
I should
scared
have.
of
I hear you,
growing
man. I think you'd always dead for bringing this, man.
We all know. People are still fighting other people's wars.
It's a friend of yours. All right, man.
We all know everyone and everything can be bought or sold. But what bothers me the most is that it doesn't seem to bother us no more.
I know this is an Australian
Gotta get
artist,
this
but
lie out of our head.
these lyrics are very true for the United States, where I live, man.
That this is as good.
Gotta get that sports
as
book,
it
Shane.
gets.
All the bets make sense in hindsight, man.
I know people marching with their banners high. is just a fading fire in your granddad's eye. But there ain't no way we're gonna make real change.
The artist on the Man Who Comes Around is
behind a Facebook
Sweet
page.
Violet Boys.
No, we ain't all equal and we all know that. No simple song is gonna change that fact. But there are also many who just can't fight back. So while I can sing, well, I'll do that.
All right, this is a battle. Same artist, Christian Mizzy. Got some Doobie Brothers coming up next for Postart.
I wish you were a work of art. I wish you were a song. So every night when I'd come home, I could put you on and sit and smoke my cigarettes and humbly and softly sing along. I wish you were my brother. I wish you were my kin, so I could freely speak my mind and not let anger win. Just to know we loved each other, though tomorrow we will probably fight again.
Hopefully they can do something with him, Postart, with that back pain, man. That back pain is like nothing else, man.
Just to know that we will be alright, no matter how much trouble we're in.
Beautiful arrangement on this.
I wish that you were simple so I'd never have to doubt. I wish that you were full of wisdom, you could help me work things out. Oh, I wish you were a sunny day, so all that I envision shone clear.
Yeah, Chris, good stuff, man. I agree with you. Worth checking out for sure.
But all of this means nothing, darling, 'cause I'm just wishing you were here. Wish you were a signpost to show me where to go.
I remember that Postart because I did two different Doobie Brothers top 10s, but I don't remember specifically. You're right, I don't remember what the specific was.
Things that I must already know. Oh, I wish you were.
Hey, Cyclops, give me a request. Every week, Lethea gives the community, like, donates for somebody in the community to have a song. So give me a song that you want, Cyclops. You don't have to hurry. I've got a lot of songs ahead of it.
Wish that you were in my shoes so you might understand just why I had to leave.
We still got a good 40 minutes of music left. I'm going to go and put up the No More Song request just for tonight. The wrist is not fantastic. Not that it's going to be better if I'm not streaming.
Means nothing, darling, 'cause I'm just wishing you were here.
Alright, the battle is up. A tough battle. I got a winner, but it's not a clear cut.
Wish you were a river I could bathe to quench my thirst, but wishing one hand shit in
Yeah,
the
take
other.
your time, Cyclops. Not trying to put you on the spot.
Oh, that's what an old man told me. And Right now I think it's all I need to hear. 'Cause I've been wishing all night long now, but nothing keeps me satisfied nor clear.
I mean, top flight songwriting on both of these songs.
But wishing only leads to you, my
Yeah, little Cat Stevens, Jim Croce throwback action. A good call we did.
all along my lonely mission, I'm still wishing you were here.
All right, it's a battle. Go vote. There's no loser. Christian's going to win either way. And now little Doobie Brothers action.
I think back to the time when I first saw your face.
Roy Harper vibes as well. That's a good call, Chris.
You were walking across the Delta to your cold and lonely place. You know I took you for a small girl, really not quite 17. Oh Lord, but I was wrong, oh so wrong. You're like a woman I've never seen.
See that right there?
Dark-eyed
Look at that.
Cajun woman.
That is not great. That is the wrist
Where are you
issue I am
coming
dealing with right now.
from? You're
Steve's going to be so upset that he's not here, Shane. We'll have to rub it into him that some doobies were played.
But I'm gonna know you better. If it takes all night.
Ah, it could be worse. Always dead.
Dark-eyed Cajun woman.
I do have two different top 10s of the Doobie Brothers up. One pre-Michael McDonald that this is on, and one with Michael McDonald.
Breeze blowing. I hear your voice everywhere. Your cold black eyes, they are dancing in the starlight. Woman, in the cold night air, it's so beautiful.
So Bostart says if you're going to check out one album, check out this one from the Doobies, The Captain and Me from 1973.
Dark-eyed Cajun woman,
Oh, it's not that bad with you. It's not bad. I don't even know. I mean, sometimes braces and stuff on. So it's like, it's that right there. It's just, it's not quite right, right? It's just not quite right. But, hey. Oh, that's right, Bostart. It's probably me, dude. Good call. Guys, you do this for so long, you forget you even did a dang album, right? That's pretty bad.
now the evening
Yeah, it was me. What were once vices are now habits. I mean, I should be able to remember that, Bostart. It was just October of last year, brother. Jeez.
dancing in the starlight. Woman, cold night air,
Oh,
it's so beautiful.
I actually did it today, always did. I was dumbbell benching, and when I was done with the dumbbells, I bring them onto my thighs, and then I sit up and stand up to rack them. And when I put them on my thighs to sit up, it slipped. I've never had that happen in 30 years of lifting weights. So it took my wrist, and it bent it all the way out with a 70-pound dumbbell. And I don't know why I didn't drop it. I just didn't. I held on to it, and so it's not. But it could be way worse. Your cousin's open for the Dubes, Robert Cray and Aaron Neville. Let's go. Obviously, great guitar work here. All right, Cyclops. I don't know that one, so that's a great call. All right, thanks to Bostar for bringing that one. Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman from the Doobie Brothers. Gonna finish out the trifecta from the Talk is Cheap album from Keith Richards. Make No Mistake. Yeah, you know, I always did. It just happens so quick, you know, and you're just like, I don't know, it's never happened to me.
Make no mistake about it. Well, things ain't what they seem. I wanna scream and shout it. This is just a dream. A simple conversation every now and then, a touchy situation, yeah, fascinates a man. What shall I do if I should see and have to pretend
It's been a good trifecta of songs from this album.
that we have never met? It's not a cheap sensation when you touch me with your hand. A little complication, but it can hypnotize a man. How we gonna hide it? This thing with you and me, yeah. Everyone can tell by now. I just can't lie.
Oh, Evan David, yeah, that's a... Tom Waits' level of gruffness is a whole nother world. And I don't know if you really want to reach that, and I know you know that.
No words can convey your lips melting into mine. No mistake.
The little female, get the female vocals on there. Nice little dichotomy to the gruffness.
About it. No mistake. No mistake. Come on.
Waits is greatness, but he's not for everybody. I know. I get it. Oh, he's now the Stones' touring drummer. Wow, okay. This album was co-written and co-produced with Steve Jordan, who also did the drumming, Bo Start says. And all these years later, 'cause this album's from 1988, he's now the Stones' touring drummer.
No need to talk it over. We're running out of time. I've made up my mind about you.
That was always a difficult part, huh, with you? How you gonna handle it in public? The breakup, when you got like a bunch of common friends.
This is it.
Got Rich Kids up next for Cyclops, courtesy of Lethia.
No mistake.
That's a good call right there, with you. Date from other schools. That's a good call. The Beatles were semi more democratic, but I get what you're saying, Keith. At least they threw Ringo a song on every album, basically. And George early on a song. Sometimes too. All right, Rich Kids, Ghosts of Princes in Towers. I don't know this. I don't know Rich Kids. I mean, I used to know a bunch of Rich Kids. I wasn't one of them. Oh, Lethia, it's so much harder for a girl in the dating world in high school and the bad stuff that's said and all that junk. Christian Mizzy, the Wishing Song wins by 1 vote. Probably the right. No, I don't know if that was the right call, but that it was close. What did I learn from my daughter's bitter experience? My daughter's never had a bad. She's only ever dated. Went on 2 dates, like, so I'm lucky there. I'm lucky. Yeah, I like this, man. This is Rich Kids. And this is from 1978. Oh no, Buzzard, it's a good guess, brother. No, it's a good guess, but no, I just saw it growing up. I mean, I saw how, you know, girls just got it. It's just not fair. We still got 2 battles. Mid-year on vocals. That's right, Cyclops. You said that. We got 2 battles left. Yeah, and Nicole, it's one of those albums from this period in 78 with this style. 12 songs, 39 minutes, so a nice quick listen. All right. Thank you to Cyclops and thank you to Lethea for providing that one for the gift to the community that she does every single week. Not just on my stream, but on Trey. So incredibly generous. All right, now gonna have a sweet battle. The sweet, whatever you prefer. Neither one of these were on Spotify, so. I'll pull the Spotify bar off. Yeah, what Orr sang on that song Drive, Keith, from probably what, 84? One of their biggest songs. This is called Coco. I did a sweet top 10 for Evan David that went up this month. Go check it out if you haven't. Chris, take care, brother. Appreciate you as always, man. Get 100% by next week.
Across the silver water, the sound of the island drums, echoing.
Watch that top 10, Wiki. You'll learn all you want to know about Sweet. Yeah, I would think so, Bostar. It's always weird how stuff is not licensed in the other countries. If I was doing it for a list, I could switch my VPN on to the UK, but I cannot do that while I'm on a stream. It'll knock us off. Not yet, Lethea. We're working on it. She's still got, what does she got left? 3 driving lessons and then a bunch of driving with me. She gets it July 27th. If we're ready, I think we'll be ready. You know this, Lethea, you talked about it one time on here when we were talking about, you know, driving around here, man, golly. I saw one of the worst vehicles I've ever seen in my life today. Like the whole side of the passenger side was just gone. It was like You pass that, I reckon you're just like, I mean, it's a moving thing, so it makes me so nervous to start driving. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the point of this song was definitely not lyricism, but catchy. And that's the idea, right? Okay, that was Coco. If you hadn't figured it. Going against 60s Man. This is a battle. Ah. There we go. Well, we did, yeah, because everybody's selfish, right? Everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's on their phone around here, and they just, it's... If she got to learn to drive where I did in smaller places, that would be ideal. It's like I tell her, it's never going to be harder than it is right now in this place. Still got one more battle left from my man Patrick. This thing keeps booting me off. I pulled this up a different way because it wasn't on Spotify, and so if I get off the web page, it stops the song. Hold on, I need to fix that. There we go. This is from later years. No, I know we did. That's kind of it, right? It's kind of like if you deal with your most difficult situation, but it'd be nice to have somewhere. There's nowhere to even take her. I mean, we go out late at night would be the time to go out and learn to drive a little bit. You know how much harder it is to drive at night, so I got to get her up on the tollway soon. Oh, Cyclops. Evan David's top 10s are something else, man. The amount of info this man knows and goes into is next level. Shane, that is a hell of a statement. Shane learned how to drive in the cemetery. His mom said if you crash, everyone is dead anyways. There's no argument with that. See, yeah, I want her to be able to drive everywhere. I don't want her to drive everywhere, but I want her to have confidence to drive everywhere. Down to downtown Dallas, down to one-way, all of that. I mean, so much with driving is just experience. No way to short-circuit it. I mean, I moved to Los Angeles when I was 18. Not really any worse places than I've ever been to drive. So, that's happening. Evan David, I wouldn't call it a nightmare. It's challenging. I wouldn't call it a nightmare. This is a battle, but I can't go to the screen to click battle until it's over. And then we have a Genesis battle. Yeah, you want earlier, sweet, Lethea. A good battle because it gives you the two different sides of the guys. Oh my, Roadstar. That's That's when you know it may have got a hold of you a little bit, huh?
60s man and hot like you.
So it's a battle. Coco versus 60s man. And the battle, as we like to say around here, is live. Now we got a Genesis battle from Patrick. Just got to see if that's going to... There we go. You got to pause the music and play it to get the Spotify bar to pop back up. And we've been getting the the copyright for a while. These are the last two songs. So if I get thrown off, I'm not going on for another part. Next week I'll go a lot longer if you guys want me to. Yeah, this is the second one without Peter Gabriel. Last week, we heard from A Trick of the Tail with you. So same year, same band, same people, because it was Phil. Just not the same album. Close enough. Yeah, early stuff with you is heavy prog. Stuff before this is really, with the Peter Gabriel stuff, very prog. No, 80s Genesis is all about hit music, right? Invisible Touch, that 1986 album, it's all about sounding like 80s music. That's right, it was the last one with Hackett, because he was already falling out on the last album. So I did a reaction to the last album, I remember that now. He didn't like the direction they were going. So he wanted out. Probably cost him a ton of money, but maybe he already had a ton of money or didn't care about the money. I respect it all. Simmons wants those what is my daughter saying? Mackenzie's somewhere with one of her friends. Yeah, Phil was doing the singing and drumming, which I've always said has to be very, very difficult. I mean, Henley pulled it off. There's some guys that have pulled it off, but it can't be that easy. Oh, Stark, you're the musician here. That can't be easy, right? This is going to be a battle as well. Oh, I know you're not a drummer, Bostar, but I'm just saying, I mean, because you understand music at a different level than I would as a musician. Like, I would think drumming and singing would be a difficult thing. Yeah, Nicole, they did 4 solo albums at the same time, and Aces is by far the most highly rated. That's maybe 78? 1978, maybe? I don't know. I know a lot of random facts about music that now that when we talk about stuff that's crazy. Here's the thing, David, about Kiss. Like, I mean, obviously, Trey and I are in the minority. They're fine. They're not great musicians. The songs aren't great, but they're brilliant businessmen. Brilliant. So, and I mean, I lived through Kiss, Evan Davis, since I'm a little older than you, and they did it the right way with the makeup, with the fire breathing. Like everyone was, when I was a kid, we were like, wow. You know, there's no way to see them. I mean, it's 1976, right? There's no way to see them. So everyone was just the mystery of it all. Did he never do it though, Patrick? Did he never sing and play the drums with Genesis? See, Patrick put it kind of the way that it should be. All show with no go musically. I mean, but they're fun, man. And if you love them, you love them. That's great. All right, this is a battle. Bostart, if he watches this on repeat, I'm not responsible for what that man does. All right, this is going against One for the Vine. '60s Man won the last one over Coco.
50,000 men were sent to do the will of one. His claim was phrased quite simply, though he never voiced it loud. I am the chosen one. In his name they could slaughter, for his name they could die. For many there were believed in him, still more was sure he lied. But they'll fight the battle on. Then one whose faith had died.
All right, got the battle ready.
Led back up the mountainside. But before the top was made,
Oh yeah, I bet Genesis is a great live show.
footfall made in the slave the path prepared for him. Off of the mountain, onto a wilderness of ice. This
I do not know that, Lethea.
vision made him stand and shake with fear. But nothing was his fright compared with those who saw him appear. Terror filled their minds with awe. Simple were the folk who lived upon this frozen way. So not surprising was their thought, this is he, God's chosen one who's come to save.
Yeah, I'm just kind of vibing to it, Patrick. I was kind of listening to those lyrics. I know you have a break from performing, Patrick. You missing it already, or you recharging, man? No Dan in here tonight. No Samantha. I haven't seen Samantha for a couple weeks. I know she's going to Detroit last week, but hopefully she'll be back next week. Always bring some good Prince flavor to the streams. That's what I figured, Patrick. I mean, it's amazing what you do, man. Oh boy, Nicole, I'm not spinning much. It's a great question. What am I spinning? You know what's bad if I don't even know if I'm looking at my Spotify. I mean, I've been spinning the Nationals' new album a lot. It's been out for a few weeks. Let's see. What else have I recently played? My Spotify is always a mess on recently played just because, you know, anything I do a reaction to is going to come up in here. I listened to that album from Wednesday that Osmond brought a song from a couple weeks ago. I don't know that I've been spinning much else. I really haven't. I've been so crazy busy, I haven't listened to a lot of music. What about you, Nicole? What do you, I mean, one thing about those album drafts is like it took so much of my time, but it did give me like a focus of what to listen to. Well, I really like their new album, Boastar, but I mean, people are mixed on it. It's very, very chill. Yeah, it's funny, Nicole, right? We can play whatever we want, right? Literally, the world is at our fingertips, and it's like, I don't know. Like, I've got to get a focus a little more. The other night I was working on something. I listened to Elton's Madman Across the Water because I never listened to that. I don't know why. Yeah, chill suits me too, Boastar. Maybe it's our seasoned age. Yeah, exactly, Nicole. I'm like, I gotta listen to these 30 albums, right? Or whatever, these 20 albums. Now it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put the battle up. There's still some of this left. These two were really long tracks. That's why I played them at the end. Remember, try to keep your songs, everybody, under 7 minutes, preferably under 6, but, you know, I love my man Patrick, so I made an exception for him and just played him at the end in case we got booted. Yeah, I hope so, Evan David. I need some more stuff to react to. I still got a couple left. I've been trying to bust that out. What a great, as always, dichotomy of music. I say that every week, but man, got all kinds of great stuff tonight. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Boastar, Nicole, good to have you here. Lethea, as always. Evan David. Patrick, always dead's probably gone. Who am I forgetting? I mean, Chris is gone, I know. Oh, Keith, yeah. I mean, I like Tina Turner. In 1984, like, if I had to hear What's Love Got to Do with It one more time, I would have jumped out my window. Now, thankfully, my bedroom was on the first floor because we only had a one-story house, but still. Cyclops, I love having you here, man. Really appreciate it. Do it, Lethea. Listen to more, Keith. I think that album that you picked is definitely the one that people hold in high acclaim, but that doesn't mean other ones aren't. See you, Nicole. Take care, girl. Always Dead. You were still here. Thanks. And I probably am going to, after I recover here a little bit, probably am going to record the Jimmy Barnes Tina Turner that Always Dead brought, and I'll give you a shout out in it, Always Dead, and put it up on the channel. It's kind of a tribute to Tina. Haha.